how you do, cousins. It's Rusty, and guys, I got this big bin of a variety of stuff, a lot of Legos in here. I paid $125 for that. It's a lot of money. I don't usually do that, but when I peeked in the top, it looked like there were some complete sets in there, and I also saw at least a couple of instruction manuals. That's a good sign. So I took a chance on it. Let's take a look at it and see what I might find today. No, I'm talking about a Rusty how-to. Rusty how-to. All right, folks, without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, from the start, from the very top, I'm pretty excited here because take a look as I pull this up. I don't know how well you can see this, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Lego X-Wing. Now, it looks like one side here, oh my goodness, these things open up. Look at this. So it appears to have some sort of a blue rubber band type thing here to where these actually expand out, up and down. Look at that, to look like what the X-Wing actually, this is awesome. This thing looks to be almost entirely put together. Got the little top there, little spot here back here for the little droid to sit in. In the back, you got this little landing gear stuff. How cool, guys. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Kind of come flying by the screen there. This is pretty cool. I'm hoping that the other piece of that would be in there and it would be complete. One little peg here in the back looks like it's missing, but probably just fell out in there someplace. So that's a really good start, guys, especially if I have the instruction booklet in here. Okay, next up, oh, how awesome is this? Okay, I'm going to try to pull this out without breaking it. We have a Lego figure, looks like. A Lego, this is more than just Legos. Maybe this is some other kind of thing. I mean, it is Lego oriented, but it is a Stormtrooper, guys, and he has this gigantic, you know, weapon here that he can use to shoot. And then some sort of a, I don't know how this is attached. Maybe this was supposed to be attached. You know what? I'm going to try to pop his alarm off here. Put that on and pop that back on. Okay, so now he's got almost like a uniform here of some kind. I got to pop. You know what? I got to pop. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Rusty, good night. Oh, it's his gun. That's what it is. It's just his gun, guys. Don't worry about it. We'll be okay. I'll pop that back on there, and this little portion here came off his hip. I'm going to put that back on, up over here, like so. Boom! Look at that. Yeah, he's got his. It says 2017 Lego. Now that really helps, folks, because then I can look it up. I think this goes all the way around the back to hold on to the back here. Get that on there, and it's like he's got extra ammo or something. I don't know if that's exactly how it's supposed to go there or not, but check that out. Real cool. Man, this takes me back. This takes me back to my days as a child playing with this kind of stuff. So we have an awesome action figure. We have an X-Wing. This is an excellent start, guys, because it's all Star Wars related stuff. Now I've found some kind of bizarre, it looks like an animal, but its head looks like a robot. Super strange. I don't know if you can see that. It looks like an animal. Its head articulates here. Its legs move back and forth. It's got some sort of chain, like it'd be chained up. I don't know if this is a Legos oriented, or it's Legos. I don't know if this is Star Wars or if this is something else, but really cool, and it looks to be pretty much complete as well. So I'm going to put that down. 3 out of 3, guys. I mean, either complete or nearly complete stuff as we're looking. Okay, next up, some other, looks like Star Wars related little things, and they look like little ships or little speeders of some kind. We got one. These are very tiny, as you can see in my hand. I mean, it sits there in the palm of my hand. Here's another one, kind of running through, you know, and it's got these little tumbler things. It can turn out to the side, but it's got a place here where a little guy can sit and steer. Again, don't know if they're totally complete, but that's a cool little set. These will go down here nicely with these other ones that I have found. We're really getting into some good stuff here. I'm noticing, I'll just go ahead and pull these out. Oh man, it's like an entire booklet, several booklets here, but here it looks like we have a helmet of like the Clemson football team helmet. And this says Forever Collectibles, so I don't know. I mean, it is Lego. It seems like, no, it's bricks. Bricks Forever Collectibles. Is this the same thing as Legos? I don't know, guys. BRXLZ. I'm not sure. Maybe you can tell me, but this definitely is Star Wars. It says Star Wars, and it has it looks like BB-8 here. The little roller droid here. And it's number 75187. It's quite thick. So we got some of these. I've not seen a BB-8 in here yet, but you know, we're going to get to it. Okay, before I can get into all the other little instruction manuals, I got to pull this sucker out, and man, it is massive. I'm going to pull his little legs down here so you can see. And you got this tail. Guys, can you see this? How it completely moves all back and forth. It's got these little blade-looking spike suckers here on the ends. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to pop them all up here so you can kind of see. Oops. Okay, there. This one, okay, we got a gap here. One probably fell off inside. I'm going to pull these up. Got these little spikes all along the back of him. His legs and his little feet and toes and claws are all intact here. And then you got the head of a dragon. Guys, this flares out. His mouth opens up. Holy cow, this thing is cool looking. And you got a little spot up here where a guy can sit and you know, kind of direct this little beast around. And so, how neat his head moves. This entire thing, guys, is made to move in different directions. This is super cool, and I don't know for sure, but this might be one of those what they call the Ninjago things, because this is what I think it might be. There's definitely some, it looks like some symbols that look like Chinese or Japanese, some sort of Asian symbol. I don't know enough to know the difference, unfortunately, but super cool thing, and I hope that there is an instruction guide in there, because I could definitely sell this sucker. I mean, he's so cool. All right, I'm going to put this down here with the Star Wars stuff and try not to. Here's the deal, especially if I don't have the instruction manual, I need to be as delicate as possible. You saw me dropping some stuff there. Okay, so I'm going to put one more thing out here that I can see, and this looks to be kind of like, I don't know if this is a TIE fighter or if it's made to look kind of like a TIE fighter, but look at that sucker. Really neat. It's got a, well, look at me. I'm dropping stuff off it left and right. Be careful, Rusty. Well, if you can see here on the top, you got this little pod here, section that opens up, and you could fit a little guy inside there, or a creature, to kind of, you know, fly this puppy. And it folds over. Man, that's cool. Green, you got these neon little rods here that look like little laser guns and such. I don't know, again, what this is from, but that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna pull this guy down here, and then we're gonna get into it. Wait a second. Guys, it's about to get really good. What I find next just blew my socks off. And I apologize for how ridiculously excited I got. But, I mean, this is the first time I've ever found these out in the wild that someone didn't know what they were. And I just happened upon it. Is this here? It's, well, it looks like a Star Wars character, believe it or not. Whoa, 1977. Guys. Okay, this is cool. I don't know what this guy, he's, he looks like he's, I don't know if he was a, this looks like an AT-ST or an AT-AT driver, something like that. His helmet's not exactly right, but you can see this guy here, scuffed up here. Either that or he's got male pattern baldness. But I think he's just scuffed up. Hong Kong. This is an original 1977 Star Wars character. How cool to find him in the Legos, guys. I'm going to put him off to the side because he's different. Okay, man. Oh, there's more. No way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. You know what this is. Look at this. This looks to be the original. I mean, this looks to be the... I gotta pull this back and look. 1977. Guys, this is one of the first 12, I believe. Now he's got the what would have been an expanding or a telescoping lightsaber, but this is Darth Vader from 1977, guys. Holy cow. There's more. There's more, guys. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting excited. And this is also, look at this. This has got to be 1977 too. Obi-Wan, guys. Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's missing his lightsaber. That's a bummer, but he's got that. You can see how that's articulated. You can see how he has no knee joint. He just, the one leg moves here. But guys, all right. It just keeps going, guys. Down here in the corner, C-3PO. What do we got? 1977 as well. Oh my goodness, guys. I just pulled out 3 in a row of the original 1977, the original 12, I believe, the original first run action figures from Star Wars. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. 78. This is one of those aliens, I can't remember his name. This is Nathano, or maybe it's not him. I can't remember what this one's name is. But I'll look it up. I don't have a catalog memory of all their names, but this is one of the alien creatures. I think this is one of the ones that was in the bar, you know, where Obi-Wan chopped off that guy's his arm. It's still going. Look at this. This is some kind of creature. I'm not seeing anything from Star Wars, guys. You recognize that? You know what that is? This might be something else. This is definitely from the 70s. Looks like 70s, around the same time as Star Wars. Maybe this is one of those Star Wars creatures, but it almost looks like it might be something like Battlestar Galactica or something, you know. Either way, it's probably got some value because it's old and one of those creatures. That is cool. Man, what else am I going to find in here? There's more though, guys. I mean, I'm still in this corner of the, if you could see this in the corner here, I just keep digging my hands down in the bottom here. This is another Star Wars 77. Guys, look at this. Oh my, it's another one of these droids. This is not R2-D2. This is one of the this may be the one that Uncle Ben was going to take first, that then ended up overheating or blowing up or whatever. If you remember that scene. I can't remember. Wow. Okay, here's another one. Oh man, is this Lobot from Cloud City? 1980. Oh my goodness, I bought this thinking it was a bunch of Legos. It is Legos. There's a ton in here, but man, I cannot believe this is, what is this so far? 6, 7, 8 figures? Okay, guys. I'm hoping that we find some more of these Star Wars characters at the bottom, but for now, I'm going to move back over to this side real quick, and I won't take too much more of your time here, but there's still oodles of stuff in here. So, Star Wars 75-139. This is, looks like Maz Kanata. It looks like that temple area that Maz was at. We got Kylo Ren. We got Finn with a lightsaber and Stormtroopers in this one. 75-180. We got another Star Wars one. This looks to be, yes, the scene, some sort of scene in here in some sort of a contraption where there's a beast of some kind eating people with like toothy mouth thing, and you got Han and Chewbacca in there. That's pretty awesome. Here we got Star Wars 75-148. I'm trying to think of where this is. Oh, here's this beast that I found. It's here, the blue one. It's from this set. That's cool. Hopefully these little characters are down in there too. I don't know what's happening. I guess this is this is Unkar Plutt. I think that's who that is. So this is maybe Rey. It is Rey on her planet where she's from. Okay. Then we got a TIE fighter here, 75-101. some bad dudes here, and then here it is. Here's the X-wing type, and maybe this isn't an X-wing, it's the black version. I think it is, but it's just, you know, this is the prequel version of the original ones, and I guess this is Poe maybe in that. I'm not sure. Poe Dameron, but awesome stuff here, guys. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 8 different. So I'm hoping that all of these are in here, and if that's the case, definitely worth the money. I have some partially constructed portions here, as you can see, that go together. Man, this is cool. That go together here with something else. I'm not even going to try to assemble this here because I'll just mess it up, I'm sure. But this kind of thing is in here. I don't know which one this goes to, but it's a good sign. It gives me hope that there's anything that's already put together helps me in trying to resell it. Oh, look, we got another one here. Oh, Millennium Falcon 75-105. Lego Millennium Falcon. Holy smokes here, guys. That's awesome. Okay, so now what I'm getting into here are some, this is the temple area that Maz Kanata was at, her like little bar area, and you've got these sliding wooden, what look like wooden doors, and this little kind of banner here already put together for me. That's great. And then I'm now starting to get into some bags. That's basically got nothing in it. This bag, oh my. So this bag has several, yes, so it looks like Ninjago, probably Ninjago characters. Let me just pull a couple out here for you to look at. So here's a little guy. He got a hat on, a little robe, and a big old sword in his hand. Can you see this guy here, black? You tell me if that's Ninjago or not. And then you got this this gentleman here with a big old white beard and his staff and his hat. That's pretty awesome. These guys might sell individually. Oh, and I do have a Stormtrooper in here, guys. Stormtrooper alert right there. Man, that's cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 minifigs in this little baggie. That's awesome. What do we have here? Oh my goodness. Oh my, this is great. Guys, this looks to be a little baggie. Yeah, it's got to be. Full of some of these weapons and these little garments from the Star Wars characters. Look at this. That looks like it goes to a Jawa, probably. I didn't see a Jawa. Maybe there's Jawa in there and some of these old weapons. And here's the coolest thing. Okay. Oh, man. This is an original, I don't know what you would call it, pamphlet or little thing that came with some of these Star Wars sets. This says Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. And if you open it, it's got Yoda and Luke on the front. If you open it up, it shows you all the characters from a particular set. This one would have been, it says new. Let's see, look at the back. Okay, it says 1981. So new, it's that. You've got collector's case. Here you've got Hoth the Ice Planet. Here you've got Dagobah Swamp Planet characters. Here you've got the Bespin Cloud City. Oh my gosh, this is super cool, guys. Oh man, the official Star Wars fan club membership application form. I've got that. So I wonder if this still works if I sent this in. Cash and money orders. Okay, guys, I'm still going through big pieces of things that are connected. I don't know which sets they go to, but like, you know, we see these. Okay, here's some of these deals. Well, this is those beasts I was telling you about with the big old mouth claws and stuff, eating dudes. Rawr, you know. And so that's cool. So I know roughly what set that goes to. And then just half broken, you know, buildings and stuff. It's got like a secret passage. Here's like a partial building here. Maybe you guys know what some of these go to. Definitely tell me if you do, because that'll save me some time as I'm rolling through. And then it looks like the rest of what we got in here, aside from more of what I just showed you, is we've actually got several bags where they have bagged up. And these look smaller, guys. These look smaller than the regular Legos, so I'm wondering, you know what, I bet this goes to that helmet. I bet it does. I bet this goes to that football helmet. And then look at this big old bag full of gray ones. I'm wondering if this is for the Millennium Falcon, because that's a ton, and most of the Millennium Falcon is that gray color. Maybe not, but maybe. Whites, more oranges. I can see the Clemson paw on there, so I know that's Clemson. More dark gray, black. This one's multicolored. Oh, that's cool. Check this out. So this is another type, almost like a TIE fighter of some kind. Again, you got this little section here that opens up, and your little man would fit in there. But it actually opens in several different places. 1, 2, and even on the back here, 3 different sections. And you can see the controllers there, where the little minifig would sit controlling this thing. How cool. I don't know what's supposed to go on the sides here. I'll need to go back and look at my instruction manual to see if one of those, if I pass one of those. I don't remember seeing that, but let me put it back in this bag so I don't lose it. Okay, cool. And guys, it's still going. I've got beige. I got beige. I got a kind of a light brown. I got reds in other colors. I've got some pieces that go to one specific thing, I think. Again, some tubes and some... Gonna have to look back at these instruction manuals for sure. Blue pieces. And then this one, it looks like it says... Oh, this is a nano block. Nano block. In fact, I see it right here. It's partially put together, and these are like Legos, but they're super tiny. Okay, they're like extra small. So there must be nano pieces down in here as well. Guys, this lot, you can see, I don't know if you can see here, I've still got big chunks of things put together. Here's one of those spikes that goes on that dragon. But I'm not seeing any more minifigs in here, and I'm not seeing any more Star Wars characters, which is a bummer. But listen, I can't be upset or disappointed, because this lot has turned out to be absolutely 100% fantastic. I mean, way better than I ever could have expected or imagined. I'm just finding more of these spikes here. I'm gonna have to pull this guy back up. Pretty great. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna stick these on here too. I'm gonna find the spot. Here's one. Here's another. And then here it is. Here's the third one. Look at that. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm so excited. If you have any information about these figures that can help me, please let me know. Otherwise, see you next time. Rusty, Rusty, Rusty have to. Rusty, Rusty, Rusty have to. Rusty.